Okay, real talk. Have you ever been deep in your feelings? Like can't get off the floor, eating peanut butter from a spoon, crying to a Billie Eilish song kind of a day, and then 45 minutes later, you're oddly calm, maybe even laughing at a meme. Same. That, my friend, is alchemy. Emotional alchemy. And no, it's not witchcraft. Although, if you do own a cauldron, pop off. It's the transformation of emotional chaos into growth, clarity, humor, or healing. Usually after you hit the I'm texting my ex stage. This is Smile Sessions, where healing gets real, but we keep it light enough to laugh through the mess. I'm Christina Perry, and I'm happy you decided to join me today. So let's get nerdy for a second. In ancient times, alchemy was the mystical science of turning ordinary metals like lead into gold. But more than that, it was about turning something dense, dark, and seemingly useless into something valuable, radiant, and pure. Sound familiar? Because if you've ever taken a breakup, a friendship follow, health crisis, burnout so bad you Googled jobs that let me cry in peace and come out the other side wiser, softer, or even funnier, bam, alchemist, cape not required. Here's the catch. You don't feel like a majestic transformer while it's happening. You feel like a raccoon in emotional traffic, dodging triggers, overthinking everything, and convincing yourself that crying in the shower counts as hydration. But underneath that chaos, something is happening. Your system is shifting, your spirit is processing, you're cooking, slowly, on low heat, like emotional stew. Let's be honest. Everyone wants the glow up, but no one posts the part where you're disassociating in Costco under fluorescent lighting. The transformation phase, the middle. It's awkward, confusing, and often deeply unsexy. It looks like forgetting how to spell your own name while journaling, crying because your smoothie didn't taste right and now everything's ruined, realizing you've outgrown people, places, and pants, feeling lonely, overwhelmed, and also weirdly excited all at once. This is the cocoon part, and the cocooning is gross. Caterpillars literally dissolve into goo before they turn into butterflies. Goo, my love. We're all goo at some point. But the goo is where the DNA reconfigures, where the old self softens and the new self is forming slowly, confused, but forming. Okay, so how do you know if this emotional chaos is actually alchemy? You might be in the transformation mode if you're fighting more than usual, but you're fighting yourself less. You're releasing the need to explain yourself to everyone. You're holding boundaries and not feeling guilty after. You're starting to ask, is this reaction mine or did I absorb it? You're finding yourself laughing in between tears, and that laughter feels healing. It's easy to label it a breakdown, but maybe, just maybe, it's a sacred rerouting. Maybe the old version of you is crumbling, so the next version has space to breathe. Maybe the chaos is your nervous system detoxing old stories. Maybe crying in your car is your soul doing release work. And maybe, just maybe, you're not spiraling, you're shedding. So here's your permission slip. Be dramatic sometimes. Feel it all without explaining yourself. Trust that even your ugliest moments are part of your becoming. And yes, healing can include dance breaks, memes, bagels, and naps. Alchemy doesn't mean perfection. It means change. And change is always messy before it's beautiful. So next time life gets heavy, ask yourself, is this a breakdown? Or is it actually a breakthrough? Spoiler, it might be both. And both are sacred. Thank you for tuning in to Smile Sessions. If this made you laugh, cry, or feel less alone, Share it with your favorite human having a rough week. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're just mid-alchemy, baby. Shimmer on. I'm Christina Perry, and this has been another session for your soul.